More lessons from the garden. I can't help it. They just keep showing up. What we've created out here has taken us about 2 years to get to this point. What I'm realizing is it's an ongoing process. So I talked about my coneflowers last week. I had these little orange ones. They were really working. So it's like, oh, we need more. We've got the yellow and the pink. My iris weren't working. They had gotten so big, they were choking out the hostas. So I had to dig some of them up, and I'm gonna give them to my sister. And then we had this kind of empty space where it felt like something was missing. So we planted the phlox. Now, all of this beauty we strategically planned so that we could see it from the kitchen window, from the deck, even from the upstairs master bath. But I'd never been able to see it from my home office until today. See, I've got a window in that office, but I had my desk pushed up against the window and it's pretty wide, so when I looked out, all I could see was this spruce tree. Now that's nice, but it's not the same as being able to see the garden. Just this morning I realized by slightly shifting my desk, I could see the view of the garden. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? It's something I think we're all guilty of doing. See, when we're so close to what we're working on, it can be difficult to see a better way. Just this week, I heard 4 questions that made me really take a step back and think. And they're appropriate because we're right here at the midpoint of the year. The first one is, what am I doing that's working, that's going right? Second was, what am I doing that's not working? It's going wrong. What am I missing, and what's confusing? Now, those sound really simple, and they are, but they only work if you take time to really think about them. George Bernard Shaw said 2% of people think, 3% of people think that they think, and 95% of people would rather die than think. Why is that? Because thinking takes work. It takes time and intention. Being unwilling to think, we are unknowingly creating problems. And problems left unaddressed come at a substantial cost. For me, it's meant more than a year of not being able to enjoy the view of my garden because I failed to recognize a needed shift. What is it for you in your life or in your business? Where are you stuck, maybe without even knowing it? Think about that. Because you can't escape a prison unless you know you're in one. That's my perspective this Friday. I'm Amy Barg, living large.